Hey, beautiful Aquarius, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again here at Just Be Tarot. My name is Michelle. How you doing? Happy birthday to you all. It's about 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and the 11 is coming up here, so that may be significant for you. 1100 may be significant for you, but in any case, I'm wishing you a very, very happy birthday, Aquarius. I'm wishing you love, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and all the love your heart can contain, Aquarius. I'm wishing that all of your dreams come true, and I'm wishing you an even greater and grander year ahead. Aquarius, we're going to get into a short reading for you, whatever spirit wants to come out. But first, let's talk about the leadership card that came out for the next 7 days for us. I'm really excited about this card because for those of you who don't know, the first part of this year, we received the spiritual partnership card. Last week, we received the new beginnings card, and now we have rolled into this leadership card. This leadership card is encouraging you to take your rightful place as a role model in a leadership role. Now, for some of you, this is encouraging you to step up and rise to the occasion and be brave and be fearless, Aquarius. The 81 breaks down to a 9, and this 9, because it's red here, is reminding me of the Wounded Warrior energy. The Wounded Warrior is a card that talks about how you may have gone through some things in your past, right? You may have felt beat up, let down, discriminated against, and you may even feel guarded, right? But the 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, says that you will move forward. You will move forward with fortitude. You will move forward with courageousness and bravery. You will move forward to the next plateau, to the next level. I feel that some of you are going to be in for some awesome news. There's a breakthrough ahead for you. Somebody may be loving on you, and for others of you, this is saying that somebody may be looking at you for a leadership position. You may not know it, okay? Somebody may be looking at you for a role that you're unaware of. So it's important for you to keep doing your very best. Keep pushing forward. I kind of feel Spirit is saying that there's a blessing on your life, Aquarius. All right? There may be some kind of new proposal. There may be a leadership role that you're taking in your community, in your relationships, in your circle of friends, or at work. Wherever it is in your life, Spirit is asking you to not be afraid of putting yourself out there as a leader, but moving from the energy of love as opposed to competition. Do you know how, for example, there could be a summit, right? Or some type of retreat or something like that, where, you know, there's a group of leaders, okay? Like the United Nations, for example. They have groups of leaders from all over the world and different cultures, but they come together and they recognize and respect one another for their position, and they work well together, or they try to compromise. So you could be put in a position where you are side by side with other leaders. Somebody could even be thinking about taking you under their wing, or vice versa, right? Vice versa. You could be in the company of superiors who want to bring you into the fold, right? You could be in a team of supervisors, in a team of managers, in a team of CEOs, whoever and whatever they are. They may be authoritives, but you also can lead. You also inspire and motivate. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here with this card. The 81 again breaks down to a 9, but if we speak about these numbers individually, the 8 talks about manifestation. It is also the infinity side vertically though. So everything that goes around comes around, and something may be coming back around for you at this time. The 1 talks about the self, okay? So there's something about you that is very much needed, okay? Some of you, you may be motivational speakers. You may be a mentor, or you could be a counselor. You could be giving someone some really good advice. You may be someone who has wisdom and advice from the experience that you have had, and you could potentially lead somebody else or lead someone who is accompanying you on your path forward. I do feel that you're walking through a portal, Aquarius, and you are walking through a portal, completing something. You may be having some type of great achievement in school or work. I don't know. You could be named a leader in some shape, form, or fashion, okay? So, even if it's in your relationships, romantic or non-romantic, perhaps there is a leadership role you can take in that. Maybe you're going to be the head, all right? I am getting something about, you know, creative ventures and things like that as well. But there's an energy here of fearlessness, courageousness, bravery, okay, Aquarius? It is also the sacral chakra energy. So let's get into it for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Juno, Venus. Anywhere you have Aquarius in your chart. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. A message for Aquarius. Personal readings are available. If you're interested, find that information below. Happy birthday to you again, Aquarius. I love you to life. Yes, there's a blessing on your life, Aquarius. And in love as well. I'm feeling that very strongly, okay? For Aquarius, please. What do we have, please? We have the Observer. Yeah, so that's what... Oh, boy, the Observer. Bottom of the deck. Wow, new life. That's where you're headed. And look. The 49 breaks down to the number 13. The number 13 breaks down to a 4. Okay, so there's something about your foundations. You could be receiving some type of downloads or aha moments that you weren't aware of fully. And you may be seeing signs and synchronicities from your guides, okay? There's something about the moon child here too, so listening to your intuition will be super important. Also, paying attention. I'm getting the energy of stop, look, and listen, okay? With the Observer. There's something that you could be teaching or something that you are learning. Some of you may be getting educational. There's an educational tone to this. You could be learning something from a class, learning something, getting a certification or a licensure, or taking your leadership role to the next level by some form of education, okay? But Observer, somebody could be watching you, or you're watching someone else. There could be an onlooker energy here. And I feel like you're birthing something new with the information that you receive, hence this egg here, okay? For some of you, maybe you have been manifesting and you aren't sure, because the 4 could talk about 4 wands energy. It is 11:11, and as I mentioned, it was 11 o'clock. Okay, so 1100 may be coming into play here again, but there's something about 411 here as well. So information coming into you. I'm also getting somebody may be hearing about a baby or expecting a baby, or they've been wanting a baby or a child, and this could come through vitro. Somebody may have their eggs frozen here, or somebody could be going through like an adoptive service or foster care, or something like that is coming up with this egg. But again, birthing something new and moving into this new life. The 39 breaks down to a 12, and that 12 breaks down to a 3. So somebody may be 43, 49, 39, 34. Yes, but a new life is being born on for you. There is a blessing on your life. Okay, Aquarius? A blessing on your life. Let's read the Observer, Aquarius. Let's read that. The essential meanings here is perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens, They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only realities. There are times when you need to distance yourself in order to gain perspective and understand your own circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times. It is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. The prosperity message says it is advantageous for you to get some distance from what you are doing and see your work and your projects from a different perspective. The trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and your aspirations while letting it form and timing be dictated by spirit. You may be too personally attached to an outcome and unable to see the miracle because it's not turning out exactly as you planned it, but trust God, trust spirit, trust perfect timing. The perfect version of abundance is right in front of you. So remain neutral and curious and watch the miracle unfold. There is a blessing on your life. I'll say it again, okay? Because that's what Spirit is giving me, a blessing on your life, Aquarius. So, try not to take yourself so seriously as well, is what I'm getting. Let's read the next card here, New Life. The essential message meaning is birth of new ideals, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. The other day I put up a short, which I haven't put up a short in a long time on YouTube, and it talked about fresh air. And it's coming up here, a breath of fresh air. And I don't believe in coincidences, okay? So, yes. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideals inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come into fruition. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to be and feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm and let your light shine for others at this time of good fortune. The prosperity message. You have every reason to feel optimistic right now as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you now. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, your work, and creative ideals with a kind of electricity that crackles with excitement and potential. Fortune is smiling on you. This is beautiful energy. So you're receiving lots of downloads, creative ideas. Spirit wants you to write them down so you don't forget them. Okay, Aquarius, you may be receiving some information in your subconscious, in your sleep, but I feel like you already know this. It's already here, okay? It's just about how to implement it, and stepping back and allowing Spirit to do what Spirit does will help you. Again, sometimes we hold on to the end result, right? We want things to manifest itself the way we see it, but Spirit is saying that these things are manifesting in a better way than what you see it, actually in a perfect way, okay? Abundance is here, and in both of these cards, it talked about miracles forming in your life. Be an observer of the good things, and stay focused on the good things. It's unrealistic for me to say don't look at the bad things, because we want to what we consider bad. we naturally as humans want to change those things. However, Spirit is saying, if nothing else, don't hold on to the end result. Allow this abundance, this prosperity, this change to manifest in its life for you. And then acknowledge it, be thankful for it, and be present. Okay, Aquarius? Don't allow this to pass you by. There's a leadership role that's coming in towards you. As you continue to motivate and inspire others, as you are very good at doing, giving advice, and whatever it is that you're doing for others, make sure that you pour that same energy into yourself, okay? I feel like you're going to feel like you're waking up from a nap. Things are going to be so different for you. So let's see. You know what? Let's bring out some of these first. What's going on, Spirit? A clear and accurate message for Aquarius. Let's just get some key words here. For Aquarius, Spirit. You may be seeking a new home. You may be seeking a new place to live. You may even be looking for a new job, a new car. You could be looking for some type of loan being approved. I feel like these things are coming in for you, okay? Ooh, a hidden stack of cash. The back of the card, big bank. So either way it goes, this is moolah, okay? So you could be hearing about a judgment that goes in your favor. For some of you, you may be finding money. It's like new money being found. We also have the natal chart. Okay, so some of you, you may want to look up your moon sign in your natal chart, or your rising is what I'm getting. Some of you may be thinking about learning more about your natal chart here. I feel like there's a hidden talent that could create money for you as well. Some of you, you may be realizing some type of hidden talent that you have. Or you know about this talent, you just have hid it from the world, and it's time for you to bring it out. One more card here for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Okay, we also have Pluto. Wow, big energy here, Aquarius. Water sign energy, intuition. So Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. You could have, Pluto is Scorpio energy. I would say it's feminine energy, all right? There's something that you already know is what I'm getting here with the intuitive water signs energy. Here is something that you know, or it's something you're going to find out. But when you find it out, it's going to be like, aha, or I already knew that, or something like that. This onlooker, especially if this is in regards to love, there's an energy here that somebody may have been observing you for a while here, and it could be a water sign. There's some type of discovery. The hidden cash, the hidden stash of cash could talk about an inheritance. Rather it is property or something of value like jewelry or a will, a windfall. It could also be the discovery of a person is what I'm getting here. Something is already in front of your face here. But something has been a mystery, and it's not going to be a mystery very much longer, is what I'm getting. Okay, so the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands talks about exponential growth. It also talks about communication. It could talk about travel. It's Sagittarius energy. This is the ethers for me. If I'm speaking spiritually, for me as a reader, this is you being on the frequency, speaking the language of the universe, okay? We also have the Nine of Swords, excuse me. I'm hearing that song, I Apologize by Anita Baker. I apologize, honest and true. I know I was wrong, and so I'm singing you this song. And I want to get through and make it up to you. Operator, it was like a bad dream. Oh, you should have heard the way we hollered and the way that I screamed. I regret it. Life was unfair. Something like that. I'm going to put it in the bottom. You can see what it means to you. But it does look like somebody's trying to get messages to you, Aquarius. It looks like somebody's trying to get a message to you, Aquarius. Okay, somebody knows that they did something wrong here. Now, I also feel this energy that, let's just get more, but I feel like somebody's in two minds. Someone was blind, now they see. It's like, not literally, but something was clouding their mind here, is what I feel. Something was being clouded. Somebody or someone was clouded. It could be you. I'm getting this energy that there's a second chance. Somebody wants a second chance here. Okay, we do have the 10 of Pentacles. This is definitely stability, long term. This is community as well. It's your environment. It's a plethora of ideals as well. Some of you, you've been thinking of different ideals on how to get growth, how to make something grow, how to get what it is that you want. How to get your money to grow, how to make your legacy. I'm also getting, Aquarius, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Remember when I said you already know something? You already know something, but the thing is that because of that Nine of Wands energy, that energy that you've been through some things, it's kind of disturbing to it's like, for some of you, you feel that you don't want to make a mistake. I keep getting you don't want to make a mistake, okay? But Spirit wants you to move on from whatever has happened. Move on, okay? I also feel there's an energy here where Spirit is sending you downloads in your dream space, and it may be confusing you. It may not be comfortable. I might say that some of you are being asked to seek out why this is making you uncomfortable. Maybe it's because there's something deep-seated with the Three of Swords here. If this is about a relationship, there's an energy here that someone may be telepathically communicating with you. They're trying to tell you that they apologize. Is also what I'm getting. Some of you, this is a water sign, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, somebody with Aquarius in their chart, or maybe even a Virgo or a Pisces. Again, I do feel like you're awakening, okay? You're awakening to a new life. Your guides are giving you downloads here, and they are giving you this plethora of support. Spirit is asking you to write down what you do remember about your dreams, and when you look at it from a different perspective, when you have a different perception about whatever this is, you'll feel more better. You'll start to get back to yourself. Seven of Swords. You'll start to be able to strategize and finesse something. Okay, I'm also getting there's something that has been buried, or something, the hidden stash of cash. There's some type of problem though that has been buried. There's some type of issue that has not been looked at, and you're being asked to look at it. The reason why you're not looking at it is because you're in a state of like confliction regarding how to resolve it. But Spirit is asking you to listen to your higher self. Actually, what you feel that's going to be an annoyance, whatever you felt in the past would be an annoyance to fix, or that you just couldn't figure out, whatever this is, I feel like it has something to do with money, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles here and this exponential growth here, it's almost like this is the blockage. You haven't been able to figure out something. How am I going to pay down something? How am I going to get my credit right? Or how I'm going to, get right with whatever this issue is. There is a solution, but your guides are trying to give you the answers, something like that. I'm getting, dig a little deeper or something with Pluto. There's going to be an opportunity for you to change something that has been an issue. You may have, you may have blocked it out or something like that. I don't know, Aquarius, okay? There's also the energy here that somebody is worried that they're not going to see you again, Aquarius. They may be thinking about moving, or you are. Something is changing for you here, Aquarius. I also feel that your guides want you to change your mind, do something different, that take the lead in resolving something as well. Here, it's like you help everybody else in your family or your friends or your community or whatever. It's time for you to help yourself as well, or somebody may be coming into your life to help you here. Trying to find a resolution. Yes, Six of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a new feeling, a new sensation. There's new love, but there's also forgiveness here with it coming over the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize, like I said, with Anita Baker. I apologize. Believe me, I do. I know I was wrong. So I'm singing you this song. And I want to get through and make it up to you. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody, you're in the limelight or in the spotlight here, Aquarius. So it looks like, from what this is saying, you can move forward. Okay? Forgive yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. If this is talking about only you and you alone here, Aquarius, there's somebody here who has a very sensitive nature. Very sensitive, very loving, very intuitive. It's okay for you to move forward. That's also what I'm getting here. It's all right for you to move forward here. There's a blessing on your life, Ace of Cups. With the Six of Wands, this talks about victory, winning. This is almost like somebody getting a trophy, someone getting a, like I said, there may be a new baby coming. There may be a new love, a new sensation for something. But this is feel goods, the feel goods. I'm also getting the energy of love over pride, okay? Yeah, there's an idea, a plethora of ideas, a plan the Spirit has for your life. There's something about forgiving yourself and others and letting it go, letting something go and moving forward. The Eight of Wands to the Six of Wands is Two of Wands. That's making progress. That's moving forward. That's putting yourself first, making a decision on a path that you need to take. Here, some of you, you're ready to move forward, okay? There's a plan over your life here. Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, some of you, there's somebody in your life who wants to give you a message, give you a message that is very helpful. Now, this could be these people who are leaders, authority figures, who may be offering up a helping hand. It's like it's knowledge. It's very substantial knowledge. It's something that is going to help you make a practical and abundant step forward to your 10 of Pentacles. So some of you, there's some type of approval on a loan. Some of you, there's some type of education or knowledge that is being received, and it's going to help you to set this blueprint. It's going to help you to think of a strategy about the future here. Once you receive clarity, you're going to be able to cut out something. You're going to be able to choose a lane. I feel like there's some type of really important information that will come to you and provide you clarity for your future. It's like a clear road ahead for your future stability and security. This could definitely have something to do with income. Okay? Yeah, I feel like there's an important message coming into you from your guides, perhaps. Okay? Definitely in regards to contracts, or this could be that person who's showing up here, all right, who wants to apologize to you. They've done something wrong and they want to make a new offer. They want to make a new offer. They want you to unblock them, Aquarius. Okay? Somebody may really want to you to unblock them or something like that. Justice and the Chariot. Wow, this is really good energy. Now, for others of you, this doesn't have to be about the past. I don't particularly see any past energy here, but something is ailing someone with the the Nine of Swords here. The Nine of Swords to the Four of Swords is Five of Swords. Okay, so maybe Spirit is just asking you to move forward from past experiences and take a leadership and authoritative over your own life. There's so much awaiting you here, is what I feel. I feel that a lot of you, you're basically concentrating on stability, security, and long-term investments, long-term money, long-term stability and security, long-term, okay? There's also an energy here where there could be someone who is being very, very generous with you when it pertains to helping you seat you in a position of authority. The King of Pentacles is the catch. It is the bank. It is that hidden stash of cash, all right? But it's not hidden. It's in plain sight when it's the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a great organizer, money management, a financial, a CFO, okay? Someone who is practical, and more than that, what they do with their money brings them more money. It's like the King of Pentacles has found the key with the Ace of Swords, has found the key to success. And so this person may help you balance your accounts, balance your money. Some of you, you may be seeking someone who is a financial advisor, all right? Or maybe you're going to school and you're learning this. But I see Spirit, God, Source, helping you to rise to the occasion here, giving you a plethora of different creative ideals that could potentially bring you stability and security in your life. You will no longer be taken from Peter to pay Paul. You'll have this balance in your life. Balance your books, balance your work life, you know, being able to steady these things out as opposed to being overwhelmed. Some of you, you work super duper hard and you're being asked to observe how you can manage this better, where you're able to live your life, make money in your sleep, live your life in a more balanced way. There's something you're going to be able to finagle here. You're going to be able to strategize here. I feel like there's an abundance on your life. I feel like you're being seated in a position in which you may have been manifesting, and it's like you've been doing so much and things have been getting so much better, but you still in your subconscious worry about your future stability, about your future, plans. Okay. And it's not that, some of you, you're being asked to decide what is it that's most important to you. What do you need to prioritize? You're being asked to discern the best way to go about this. Now, you could literally be motivating others. You could be speaking in your community or creating some type of community event. You could be putting something together that would be very useful for your community or in another community. You could be partnering up with someone like the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles may be the one who wants to invest in you, invest in your ideas. You may be having a conversation about certain investments. For some of you, you are being guided with these people who are around you. You may be being guided to invest your money in a very lucrative plan. Now, of course, you want to pay attention to the details. You want to make sure everything is crystal clear to you, right? You don't want to be hoodwinked, right? You may need to be educated in that way. Some of you, you're getting a mentor, a spiritual messenger is around you somewhere, okay? You may even be getting readings. Some of you, you may be divulging in learning tarot, learning something spiritual, learning about the natal chart, learning about astrology, learning about these things. Some of you, you're being asked to look into your natal chart about how Pluto will be most helpful to you, right? Because Pluto can be scary. Pluto is the energy that everybody is really, nervous about it being in our chart for the next 20-something years, starting in September or November. I'm not sure when, but it's definitely happening this year. Okay, and so some may be very nervous about this. Spirit is asking you, you can take control. Read up on your natal chart. Find out how Pluto is playing in your chart. Find out how it's hitting with the water sign energy that is in your natal houses, in your chart. How can it be most effectively used by you as a map here? Okay, because I do see that it's like someone doesn't know, they're not clear, but in all actuality they are. Okay, because when we go through this life school, this earth school energy, we've actually decided to walk this path. You are here for a reason. All right, look at this. 8 of Swords inverted, King of Wands upright. The 8 of Swords says that I want to be free. I want to be free. Okay? Yeah, you want to be free. You want to break through. Okay? You want a new start. You've been manifesting it. You've been busting your ass, trying to figure it out, how to do this. But the King of Wands says, I can see what it is that I need to do. I'm motivated. I'm inspired. I'm going to initiate some new shit and make it happen. Just watch me is their energy. No matter what, it's like they have something to prove. Okay? In the upright, the King of Wands is very inspired. Very, very, very inspiring. Energy is here for you. Okay, like the cards said, you may not see it as Spirit wants you to see it, but there's some kind of information coming towards you that will make you a believer. Spirit God Source, your angels, your guardians, your ancestors, they want to make you a believer, Aquarius. They want you to hold on tight because things are really about to happen for you, and it's something for you to get excited about. All right? It's not for you to, you're entitled to this. It's nothing for you to be wishy-washy about. Instead, I feel the Spirit wants you to get your oh wow, I didn't even see the Death card happen here. Yeah, so that's transformation. That's Pluto right there. Huge transformations happening in your life. And all it means is that There's going to be an ending and a brand new beginning for you here. Yep, and you're being asked to answer the call, Aquarius, because this is what you've been wanting anyway. There's a surge happening in your soul. Something is arising in you so that you can answer the call. All right, and here comes the sun. Okay, Aquarius, look at that. Here comes the sun. Boom. We have the death card, endings and new beginnings, transformation, transcendence, leveling up. That's what you're doing. Stepping up. That's what you're doing. Being seated where you have been always supposed to be seated. And I feel the Spirit God Source is giving you the answers, giving you the message, sending you in the direction you've always been wanting to go. Okay? There's growth. There's expansion. There's success. There is a change that is happening. But there's a healing that's also taking place here. There's a purge is what I'm getting. And through these changes, it may not look pretty. It may not even feel pretty. But guess what? There is a second chance here for you to be happy in this new life. You're going to be getting the spotlight. You are being enlightened. You are being healed. You are being rejuvenated. Here comes the sun. And look at this, 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers. Some of you, you've been wanting long-term relationships, commitments from people, friendships, alliances, lovers, partnerships, romantic and non-romantic. For some of you, there's somebody who's going to make a decision and they are going to be with you. For others of you, this could be a non-traditional relationship, but it's a relationship nevertheless. Somebody who's going to make you happy here. You have a second chance at love. The Ace of Cups is the only real love card here on the board. Okay, and with the Ace of Swords, this is you standing in your power here. Being intelligent, being clear, speaking clearly, looking at every detail. There's the energy here of being able to cut off what no longer serves you and stepping into the new as well. Sometimes the Ace of Swords is a reconciliation card for me, but I feel that you have this energy of discernment. You're able to see clearly and understand intuitively what needs to happen in your life. But again, do not hold on to the end result. Instead, rely on your intuition is what I'm getting here for you, Aquarius. There's something about your pain turning into, you know, this happiness. Your pain being turned around here, or for some of you, there's something that you have learned through your experiences that you're able to teach for others, and maybe there's someone who's coming around here who will be able to teach you some things as well, Aquarius. Spirit is asking you to look at things from a whole new light. I mean, 3 major arcanas in a row, the Death card, the Judgment, and the Sun is a very, very powerful energy here, Aquarius. Judgment is also Scorpio energy. So you may have Scorpio in your chart, but there's something about digging down deep into the core of things and your soul wanting you to rise up to the occasion, to level up. There's some type of transcendence that's taking place here. All right, advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. 8 of Wands. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Yes, Ace of Cups. There is an advancement. You're leveling up. And there are others who are going to accompany on your path. All right, they're going to accompany you on your path and you them. You're going to be able to learn from one another. There's a new plan here for you. Oh, wow. Love at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Live your truth and share your love that is in your soul. Okay, so happiness, joy, peace, harmony. There's also this energy of understanding, understanding. There's also the energy here of soul tribe. All right, the soul energy here, source, rejuvenation, abundance, everything growing around you. You feeling light and free. There's emancipation here. There's freedom. So there are soul tribes here for you. Signs, yep. Your guides have already been giving you these confirmations, but I feel like it's in your dream space. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities.